All right, move out of the way. All right, okay. All right, I got it. Okay. Oh, hey guys. You got here for the tour, I guess, huh? All right, well, let's go. Hello, all copy Verticomm. Brad Knepper here. Again, I'm back. It's been 6 years. I had to blow the dust off my hard hat and pull my vest back out of the closet. But 6 years since we built our building in Denver, and now we're here in Chandler, Arizona for our second building. We're about 4 months in, 7 months until it's done, and I thought I'd give you a little tour. So behind me, what we're seeing, this is the side of the building. The builder just told me this is all glass on this, so it's a ton of glass. He just told me that header up there is the biggest one they've ever done. And it's so heavy that's why they have to have all these posts below it to hold it up, because they want to give it an extra few weeks for it all to settle to make sure it doesn't fall. So I'm not sure why they decided for this to be the biggest they've ever built, but it looks pretty cool. So let's go in and take a look inside. All right, so now we're at the front door of the new building. Pardon the dust and the noise a little bit. We've got some heavy equipment behind me. I'm planning to drive that in a few minutes when they leave, but I can't until they leave. I hope they leave the keys in it for me. But come on in. So here's the lobby. Obviously the first thing you would see when you walk in an office. It's a pretty nice lobby. Up here is the second floor where the sales cubes and all the offices are gonna be. And that's gonna be an open wall there, so you're gonna be able to look down over the lobby. It's gonna be really cool. Then we'll come into about here. You can see the warehouse a little bit. We'll get over there closer, but just see how the size of it from here. And then conference room right here. Nice big conference room. All the glass that I pointed out earlier, this is gonna be great lighting, both the first and second floor. Right about here, it's gonna be a nice demo room, and with some production equipment, so we have plenty of space for all that. The ceiling will be, I forget the type of ceiling he said, but it's a pretty nice, high, tall ceiling. As you can see, the second floor is even taller. And then right here is gonna be Verticomm. We got a nice big space for our IT company that we're gonna have a local presence here in Chandler, Arizona. And they're really excited about that. I know they've been really squeezed in our location in Tempe currently. And then coming up on our fitness center up here. We've got a nice big fitness center in the corner with a lot of windows, just like our Denver office. I know Chris McDonald's real excited to get in the fitness center, he said. It's getting a little soft since his days in the NFL, I think. But that's all gonna be right here. No excuse not to come down here and use it. All these beautiful windows to look out, a nice shower and locker room on the other end. You do have to walk through the lobby to get there, I guess, but it's still gonna be a nice space to use. So now we are on just to the other side of the downstairs. The demo room and all that kind of stuff in the lobby are over there, and there's gonna be a wall down the middle. I know the shop and warehouse guys are really excited about this area because most of this area that you see here, so much bigger than what we have now over at 1407 in Tempe. And this is going to be a parts reclamation area where we can bring in machines to rebuild and pull parts off of if they're discontinued, things like that. Then we have the shop set up, we have some storage, and then the locker room and showers and everything on that end. And then we'll go to the warehouse in a minute, but it's all connected right to the warehouse. The efficiency of this area is going to be so much better than having to go back and forth between our off-site warehouse and not having any space like we currently are dealing with at Drivers Way. All right, now let's head upstairs and check that out. I'm going to take the elevator. These things take forever. Ah! Oh, boy, I need to talk to him about that elevator. I think something's wrong. That was a rough ride. So I'm up here at the second floor, looking over the warehouse. It's pretty amazing from up here, but I don't think it's safe to bring the camera up here now. Maybe we'll get that one in a couple months. But if we go ahead and maybe take a little bit of a span of the warehouse, I know our guys are really excited. We'll have 4 or 5 rows tall. Right now in our current warehouse, it's about 20% of this size and not near as tall. So we have multiple other warehouses and things. It's very inefficient. So everybody was really excited yesterday at the happy hour to see this. We've got the 5 bay doors in the back. So we have places for trucks that are going to be inside a big wall that so we won't get the catalytic converters stolen out of them every other month like we do now. So this is all going to be good. And now let's maybe take a little look at where the offices will be from a distance. You can't tell much yet on the second floor. That'll be video number 2. We'll focus on those. So we're standing up on top of the mezzanine now, just where I was just a minute ago. But so you can see how big this is going to be. This is going to be for kind of all the big machines that come in to be worked on and kind of misfits that don't quite fit on the shelves as well. And this is a big space, a lot bigger than what we had before as well. But what you can really see over there is you can see the floor of the second floor where all the sales, offices, conference rooms. In the far corner, that's going to be where the lounge is at. And there's going to be a balcony that goes off of that. There's not much to see yet, but we'll be back in a couple months and we'll be able to see all the walls, and that'll all be ready. They're really moving fast now, so it's really exciting. All right, let's go downstairs now. We'll look at the parts area. I think I'm gonna take the stairs this time. That elevator ride was a little rough. Boy, these steps aren't much better. We're gonna take a look now. I just came from the mezzanine, and right behind me is gonna be where our parts and supply area is. Again, I keep repeating myself, but so much more space than we have now. So much efficiency is gonna be gained, and then we have all the mezzanine space upstairs. So that's it's gonna wrap it up for today. It's December 5th, 2025. We'll be back with you probably in another month or two, and at that time we can really look at the offices and the sales floor, and you will see a lot of finish. The glass is going in 2 weeks, so the exterior will look like it's going to look in about 2 weeks. So really excited about that too. Thanks for watching.